Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to review the iBasso DX90. This is a both good looking and good sounding digital audio player with a very high cost performance ratio. The DX90 looks almost the same as his little brother DX50. Besides the logo, the only noticeable difference is these 3.5mm Phono and Lio jack. These jacks with metal ring, it's much more sturdy than those on the DX50. I think it's for reducing the bad contact problem, which I experienced on my earliest player DX50. And the thing next to the jacks is the gain switch, which allows you to select between low, mid, and high gain. And with different gain setting, the sound signature will also change a little bit. Well, I can't really tell how exactly the sound will become, as different earphones will have different performance on different voltage. And personally, I recommend you to stay in mid gain mode or the low gain mode, because for me it feels like the sound in high gain mode is slightly distorted. Okay, back to the fronts. There are the backward, play, pause, fast forward button, and they're quite convenient to use. I mean, they're big enough to locate them when you put this device in your pocket, and the click responses, it feels quite good. And on the sides, the power button, the lock button, the volume control, and on the top it's the coaxial output, so you can connect it to your DAC, and the micro SD card slot, the micro USB port. You can also connect this to some OTG cable and play the music inside your maybe other SD card or USB flash drive. It's very convenient. And well, the resolution of the screen is not high, but I think it's acceptable. At least everything is very clear. And the UI is very user-friendly, easy to use. But I'm not going to talk too much about the feature part. Well, it has the EQ setting. You can use this device as a USB DAC with your computer, but nothing really fancy or special on this player. Okay, for the sound performance, I think I'm very pleased with this device. It has a very natural and clear sound signature. Might be a little bit cold sounding, but you can hear so much details in your music with this device. The soundstage, it's very wide compared to other player in its price range. For example, the Feel X5, and the extension of the high, it's very smooth. The bass is well controlled and quite punchy. The performance of vocal is not the biggest advantage on this device, because for me it sounds natural but not really attractive. Feel X5 might be a better option if you love listening to vocal with a smoother and warmer sounding. But eventually I choose the DX90 because I also listen to a lot of orchestra or movie soundtrack, and the sound performance of the musical instruments is much better and clearer on the DX90. The bass is also cleaner. And I also like that the DX90 use changeable battery, so that I can replace it with Samsung's S3's battery when it ran out of power. Yeah, pretty much is it. So overall, I think the DX90 has a very good performance, and I highly recommend it to people who listen to various kinds of music, but don't want to spend too much money on the player. And yeah, thanks for watching my review, and please subscribe.